Alright, we're getting right into this. What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back in the video on the channel. And today we have got a special occasion. This is the first time I am ever trying Filipino food. I did a Jollibee video a while ago. It's probably about a month ago. And a lot of people saw that and enjoyed it and said, you should try real Filipino food. So we found a Filipino restaurant in the area. And we've got a bunch of dishes here. Receipt. And we're gonna try all this stuff for the first time. I'm super excited. It does smell delicious, so if that's any indication, I am super excited for this. I love trying new foods. If you want to see more of this new food stuff, drop a suggestion in the comments. What kind of food that you haven't seen on the channel, or if you're new, something that you might want to see me try. But hit that like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that cringy YouTube stuff. Without further, let's go, man. Let's go. Again, bag sealed. Haven't looked at anything yet. We're doing this together. I love trying things, and for the first time, seeing it for the first time on camera. So we've got a lot of different kinds of stuff. Some sauce. I know y'all are probably like, that's like this sauce. I have no idea what anything is. I looked at the most popular dishes on here, and we did, oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Boom. Oh, this seems so much stuff. Look at this. And they gave me I asked for a Diet Coke, they gave me a Pepsi. They gave me Pepsi, that's okay. I don't really drink Pepsi, but that's okay. I drink diet soda. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, first thing, we have some pansit. So we've got some noodles right here. Does that look good? It smells so good. That smells delicious. We've got, it does have stuff on the top. We got some garlic rice. So it's fried rice, but there's a ton of garlic in here. I've made garlic rice, but I never actually had somebody make it for me. So we've got some garlic rice in here too. These things are always hard to like, whatever. We've got some lumpia. Oh, these are little. That smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision right now. So they're like little variations on an egg roll. So there's, looks like some meat on the inside. I honestly didn't look at the description on purpose. I want to be surprised by all this stuff. So we're going through this together. The dish that was the most requested. Oh, that looks, oh, I wish you guys could smell this. We've got some pork sisig with some garlic rice, and it looks like there's like a salsa, some red onions in there. Mine, you see these nostrils. I'm going, and one more. This one was one of their special kind of fusion dishes, so it's not necessarily traditional. Sisig again, but we got chicken sisig nachos. Again, not necessarily like traditional, but it was on the menu. They had a whole different thing of like fusion stuff that they do. And when I saw this, I said, let's try a fusion one as well. All right, so we're all situated. I had to take off these little things because they would have gotten in the way of the camera, but I haven't touched anything. As you can see, I'm gonna do my best not to butcher anything and try to explain things, but I don't really have a background in this. Again, this is all my first time trying it, but I wanna start with the most popular requested one, which was sisig. It's this pork sisig, and I'll give you a quick little definition. I found this on Wikipedia, so if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but again, this is what I'm going off straight up Wikipedia before I tried it. It says, sisig is a Filipino street food of chopped pig parts and chicken livers tossed with a spicy and sour dressing said to have originated in the northern Philippines. It says the dish is different from what's commonly served today. So maybe this isn't it, but I don't care. I'm going to try it anyway. I have no qualms about eating different parts of whatever. It's cool with me. So I got my trusty plastic utensils, and we're going to get right into this. Got the garlic rice. You had the option of white rice and garlic rice, but you know I'm going to go with the garlic. Again, it looks like there's like a salsa on the side, but this is all brand new to me. I'm just gonna dig in. It is very, the first thing I notice is how soft it is. So it does seem a little fatty, which is not a problem for me. I just want to try it. That's really good. It's fatty. I'm getting like fatty pieces, but the seasoning. Let me get this garlic rice in here. Oh, we just opened up a mother load. Oh my goodness, hold on. I can't even, it is so, hold on. I can't even grab it. I should have grabbed the spoon. And we got some garlic rice in there too this time. That's fantastic. That's really damn good. Let me try some of this garlic rice in its own. A lot of oil, a lot of garlic. I ain't kissing nobody for like 3 months after this, and I don't care, I want to kiss you anyway. Garlic rice is so simple, right? Charred A little bit of char in the garlic. Not a crazy char, it's not burnt by any means. And you just get it in there, take it out, put it on the rice with the oil, and you fry the rice up. These fat, let me get some sauce. Looks like I got some mangoes in here too. And y'all know I said I didn't like mangoes, but I tried the mango pie from Jollibee and it was delicious, but I'm getting right in. Just flavor. That's so good. Oh, and the salsa, the sweetness of the mango. How did I become a mango fan? A lot of people in that video said Filipino mangoes are better. Up until that video, I had never tried any mango, not from here, I would think. And it does make sense. The pork just melts in your mouth. Ah, that's so good. Let me just, I know people are probably screaming at me to mix it. Should I mix it? We're mixing it. Because I want to get some of that, some of that fatty pieces, some of the fatty stuff in this rice. We're going to mix this all up. Get all the love in there. This is insane. Here we go, right there. Oh, I just dropped the piece I wanted. This piece. Look at that one right there. Look at this. That is so, man. Adding that salsa, it's like a mango salsa. A lot of acid from the tomatoes to cut through that fatty pork. And I'm guessing the pork is probably pig cheek. Pig cheek I've had before. And it's that same kind of consistency. But this is just super. I'm not even joking. I don't even have to try the rest of this. I would eat this every day. Damn, that's so good. I love the little. You've got to try this. You've got it. That's fantastic. That's so good. With this being said, I'm trying. Look at this piece. That's so, man. It took me this long to try this. With that being said, there was a lot of people in my Jollibee video in particular that said, I'm an honorary Filipino. I can come hang out and eat with y'all. If y'all making this right here, if y'all making this right here, I'm coming to all y'all houses before this is all said and done. Because I love this. Like, I'm not trying to be extra. I'm not trying to overreact. But I'm doing a happy dance in the back of my head right now. Because for my people who've never tried this, especially if you're in the States, this is like a burrito bowl, but a Filipino version from the gods. Like, when you think about pork, you probably think carnitas if you're going to Chipotle, for example. This is an insult to even put Chipotle in the same sentence. Because, but the pork, the rice, and that like salsa mixture puts you in the mind of it with the overlying, listen to me, flavor profile. But it's just so much better. The salsa's fresh. The mango pieces in it. I just ate this whole thing. Oh, with the acid from the tomatoes and the And then the garlic rice. It's fried, but it's garlicky, like I said, that charred piece. And then the fatty pieces of pork, it puts every Chipotle kind of to shame, bro. This is amazing. My goodness, I can't stop eating it. I'm sitting here with all this food, and I'm digging into this stuff. One more bite. Man. Unbelievable. No joke. This is like a straight 10, bro. Like, I'm no words. I can't wait to try the rest of this stuff. I want to try the lumpia. Everybody always talks about lumpia and how good it is. So you got these little pieces, almost like a mini egg roll, in the sense of it's got that same kind of paper wrapping, and then there's meat on the inside and fried. Now, I might have screwed this up and supposed to put this in the sisig, but I didn't even need it, bro. I'm just being honest. So I'm gonna take this first bite without dipping anything, and then I'm gonna dip this in whatever sauce this is. But I want to try this just one quick bite. This looks like it has a nice little crunch to it. Where the hell have I been? I gotta go in. I gotta go in. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. We're just going. That might have supposed to be in here. I might have screwed up. Because this is like a sweet and sour sauce. And it said that the sisig comes with a sweet and sour sauce. So I might have screwed that up. But I still have some left, but we're okay. But this, these are tasty little things, man. Here. Outside's fried nice, so got a nice crisp to it. Even though people might say this is like an egg roll, the taste is not like an egg roll. It's way different, in my opinion, in the sense of the spices seem different on the inside. It will remind you of it, but fantastic. I gotta do this though. I know I probably screwed this up, so we're gonna do this right now. I might actually like take off and spontaneously combust right now. Because that sweet and sour, whatever, it's like a sweet kind of sour little sauce. I don't even know if that's supposed to go in there, but it works. Oh yeah, nice little fatty piece of pork right here. With the... And y'all eat like this all the time? That's straight heat. I can't get enough of this. I remember the first time I tried Indian food, I felt the same way. It's just that same vibe, man. Where it's like the flavors are so new. Things I'm familiar with as far as like the meats and things, but the way that they cook it, the seasoning is just different. And I mean that in a good way. Golly, man. I'm sorry. I didn't even think I liked mangoes until today. But adding that mango in here just gives a little bit of sweet. Man, okay. Just a little garlic rice. I know what the garlic rice tastes like. I just want to eat it. I'm saving this. I'm about to give me an egg. Y'all know the vibe. I'm making a breakfast with it. I'm gonna save some of it. So let me just kiss it. Just kiss it. Just kiss it. Just kiss it. W. And the dish that everybody gave me crap for because I didn't stir it, I promise you I will stir this time. But this is pansit. Now in this case, I looked it up and it was on the menu. Pansit, again, if I screw up the pronunciation, I apologize. Pansit bihan. And from what I understand, the difference with that is this particular, I don't care, a rice noodle dish. So like vermicelli, like a rice noodle, but there's different kind of vegetables in here as well. I gotta stir this up, which I'm going to hopefully not spill, but I wanna make sure that Now, I asked about some lime, because y'all said get the lime on here, but they said the lime was in here, and I'm not gonna lie, like, they gave me kind of like a look, like, don't mess with my food. So I'm gonna eat it as is, just for her, I'm sorry. It looks like cabbage, and that's a potato, right? Is that potato? I don't know, is that meat? I can't tell. All right, I really gotta, like, I'm gonna try not to spill any of this because I don't want to spill it, but I'm gonna try to get from the bottom. Piping hot. It smells so good. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not even gonna bother with the chopsticks. Oh my. It's hot. What we got? I want to say that was a scallop. Is that like, it had a fishy taste and a scallopy kind of texture. Something seafoody, but I got a big hunk of it, which is not a problem. It was good. These noodles are still piping hot. Definitely same idea. I do get a lime taste in here. So I don't think she was lying to me. But that's really good. Man, this tastes like it came from somebody's kitchen. This is unreal. A little bit of a seafoody taste, kind of like before. Different from the pansit, which was the palabic version that I got the other time, where it had a lot more of a seafood taste and orange sauce, as well as like chicharrones, little pieces of pork on it. This one doesn't have that. This one's a little more straightforward, but big pieces of vegetables, celery, carrot. The sauce has a little bit of like a seafood fish kind of taste to it. All right, I got another one. I really don't know what that is. Someone tell me. I'm eating it. Definitely like a fish sauce, like fish. I'm telling you, this is like a cuisine that kind of opened my eyes that I never got to try before. A little more garlic rice too. I want to try. Garlicky flavor. Absolutely awesome, man. You can tell the influence from the different types of places that have kind of over the years like had the influence on their cuisine. It's just so, in my opinion, it's so unique to things that I have never tried before, as far as like the flavor profiles and everything. It's the same thing. I could eat so much of this, man. It's just unbelievable. I'm trying to stop myself from eating it all, but so far unsuccessful. Any one of these in and to itself is next level good to me. Jackpot. It is unbelievable. Okay, one more. I want to try these nachos too. Man. Okay, one more bite. I can't, I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Now we're getting into a bit of a fusion thing, and I saw this on the menu and I said, okay, I want to try one of the specialty ones, because like I said, they had different ones like burritos, quesadillas, so almost like a mix between the two. But I wanted to try the chicken sisig nachos, so that is what we have here today. It looks so good. It looks like we got the same kind of like the salsa. Of course, there's melted cheese on here. There looks like there's a sort of sauce. It looks like a barbecue sauce of some sort. But I'm gonna have to try it before I'm able to tell you. But it's assembled very nice, and I want to just get into nice big. Yeah, it's like a barbecue. I think the consistency feels like barbecue. It's definitely sweet. But to call this barbecue sauce, absolutely. What is this? What is that? I gotta get in here. The chicken itself is so flavorful. It's so flavorful. It's that salsa with the mangoes in it. This is just, let me try the chicken by itself. The barbecue sauce is much sweeter than I'm used to, but it's got like this extra bit of something. They could have just made nachos. This is different. I love the idea of like mixing and trying to make like a kind of a fusion dish. I do love fusion dishes, but it's kind of ironic. The first thing that I said over here was like, this is like almost like a burrito bowl-esque kind of deal. I cannot get enough of whatever the hell sauce is on there. It's the same idea where it's got a much sweeter and then a hint of like that sour that was in the sweet and sour, the sauce that I had before. But again, the chicken itself, if you just serve that with rice, you got yourself a dub, man. I'm gonna see something. I'm just gonna get the chicken. If I can get it on there. There we go. I'm definitely going back to try the rest of this stuff. They had a very big menu. I can't fit all of them in my stomach at one time. They had some other traditional dishes which I couldn't get enough of because obviously it costs a lot and I only have one stomach. But after this first like opening round, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, man. Filipino food needs more exposure. I think people are catching on. Jollibee is a little bit more of a fast food. And where I live, there is a large population of Filipino people throughout. So there are a pretty decent amount of restaurants when I looked. Because what I'm seeing, there's an influence of almost like Asian, Spanish, different kind of cultures that have like settled the islands over the years, and it's made for like this just amazing blend of flavors. Man. Look at this. That chicken is unbelievably good. Y'all can see, I'm not being extra. Genuinely, just love the food. And look at this chicken, man. Just packed with flavor. Cooked great, cooked perfectly. Different flavor combinations, and I'm trying that. This is hard because this is my first time trying it. I can't get enough of it. All my willpower is out the window. I gotta get this bite right here because it's just staring at me. Wow. I'm speechless, man. This is unbelievable. I'm glad that we have gotten to try this stuff because I'm going to be eating it for as long as I live from now on. Everything that I tried, the pork or the chicken sisig, the garlic rice, the lumpia, the pansit, all top notch in my opinion. You got yourself a fan for as long as I can eat. And if y'all still got them invites, I'm gonna slide through after eat y'all food too. Because all of it was a massive W. If you have never tried Filipino food, I'll openly admit I was asleep. And I need more. If you can find a restaurant in your area, or you got some Filipino friends you want, go crash their house, I'll come with you. If they let you. But I'm coming. Some of the best food I've had. Unreal. I can't wait to try more. I had to get this. I had to try it. It's been in the works. Finally got our hands on it. W meal. There will be more stuff. Again, drop in the comments what else you want to see. If you're a Filipino and you have a particular dish that you like, I'll try to find it for you. Let me know in the comments and we'll get to that too. But that's going to be the end of the video. Man, I don't want to stop eating, but I have to. Gotta watch my figure. But we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all on hand signs. They made it to YouTube.